So I was talking to a friend on Instagram and she wanted to learn to make iced coffee at home. So I thought I'd do a video. Let's go. So I think it's half gallon. Anyway, half gallon mason jar filled with cold water because you don't want your coffee to be hot at the end. So cold water. I let it sit overnight. And then we are going to pour in our cute little antique tea kettle. Just a little bit. So while that is going, this light is not doing me any favors. While that is going, we're going to put the coffee grounds in our French press. I don't know actually how much I use. I have this cute little coffee thing, and I just use this spoon. It came with some kind of fancy chocolate caramel thing. But I usually do about 6 scoops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that comes to about 150 milliliters. I don't know how much. I know it's less than a cup, and 3/4 cup is 180 milliliters, and 2/3 cup is 160 milliliters. So it looks like you would need a half a cup and 1/8 of a cup if you just want to do it like 1 scoop. But I just use my little mason jar for now. And we're going to take this and we're just going to pour it in here. So while we are currently waiting for our coffee or our pot to whistle, my dad actually got this. It's Pyrex at an auction sometime last year, and I can link similar ones below. I can try and find a Pyrex one, but I don't know if they're still being made. The guy who had it was the father at our church, and he had a lot of interesting old things. So I don't know if they still make this one, but I will try and find it. Okay, so our pot just whistled. And we just pour this into this. However, I did find out that you do want to hold on to the lid because I've had the lid fall off and then all of that steam hit my hand and it hurt. Nothing more than a 1st-degree burn, but it still hurt. So we are going to let this rest and steep for about 10 to 15 minutes. I normally do this in the middle of the week where I don't have time. I don't have a whole lot of free time. So I'm like running into the bathroom doing my hair, taking care of the kids, whatever, while that sits for about 15 minutes. And then all you have to do is pour it in here and there is your iced coffee. Super simple, super cheap to do at home. I think the coffee that we buy is just the Kroger brand coffee. No, because I dump everything into mason jars when I get home so I can see how much I have left. But it's the Kroger brand coffee, and I think it's like $14 for a big thing, and I've had it for a while. So yeah, that is the gist of my iced coffee. It's super simple. Once this is steeped, dump it into here. I love making, I mix it in with my Arbonne protein shake. So I have not a latte, just a coffee flavored, I can show a picture of it here. It's coffee flavored protein. And then of course you could add caramel or whatever to it, but I like it just the way it is. I do 1 scoop of the Arbonne I do 1 scoop of the Arbonne protein, about 12 ounces of coffee, and then 4 ounces of the vanilla almond milk, and I have that every day. But this is the easiest way to make your iced coffee at home. Okay, so I just threw in the math for what I actually use. Comes out to a total of $3.84 per cup. However, you're also getting like 20 to 25 grams of protein within this, and I feel like that's definitely worth it. This is how you make your iced coffee, how I make it from home. There are multiple things on the internet to like recipes, but this is my base, and this is like what I have been doing for the last 2 years as I've been working on my weight loss goals. 18 months. So this is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this recipe works for you. If it did, let me know in the comments. And if you want to learn more about me, my journey, and what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.